Time to solve more homicides. Detective Lou is on the case. Pop, 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 pop. Also, I need to...
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Bust in there and find the goddamn evidence. Yeah, let's go there. You're driving, pal.
You can drive.
You can drive.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
But don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one
Rusty
clearance
just
under
pulls
your
into
belt.
fucking
Now it's a
oncoming
new day
traffic.
with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
And no assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
New dead lady.
Right. See, I knew you were a fast one, Phelps. We might get along after all.
Ba-bum. Bum.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed.
Chief.
I have two of my finest investigators on the case. Fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex
Captain,
Alonzo
aren't there
Mendes.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you
matter.
don't believe there's a crazed sex killer at large?
Crazed
Boys,
sex
boys, be
killer.
sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah,
Can take a
right.
life in the city.
Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run
The
along,
what?
boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
Can't be
What do we
delayed.
have, Captain?
The Dahlia case.
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
I'll get this case solved in a day.
Detective, I was first on scene.
All these people are vultures, officer. But you can tell me what's going on.
So should I talk to him first?
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. A family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Show me the body.
This is awful. Just awful.
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Here she is.
Up.
The stomping angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail.
Are these size 8?
Was there in the story.
Ooh, money. Phelps, go ahead. Put that in your pocket
If the motive was robbery, why not
for
take the
doing a
money?
good job. Well, because nobody wants to steal $5.
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
We got a name. Parent Teacher Association. Any other clues? Oh. What is this? A cigarette.
Incidental. Optimistic, Cole.
A carton of cigarettes. Wait. Oh, that's just a bottle. I feel like there's something hidden in these bushes.
Thanks very much for your help.
But I could be wrong. Alright, let's look at the naked lady. No blunt force trauma. This time she's been choked.
Look at your mark. It's very...
Distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Okay. Looks like she was stomped. The ring is
This
gone.
mark has been cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring, violently removed.
Okay. Oh, that just goes back to the face.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Okay. Da-da-da-da. We found all the clues.
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without
Rusty?
reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
8.
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
Detectives, R&I says a Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
Hugo.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What
Rusty?
about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
We're police. We're detectives, goddammit.
You all seem to be standing around. Shouldn't you be working?
I am working, ma'am. Working very hard to solve this case.
You know the way. You can drive.
Still might be some play in the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, then.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
The
She was
slightest
a woman,
inkling.
wasn't she? You know, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
You're married.
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
You talk
the
about
mother of
my
my children.
wife?
You're a father, Cole? Then don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Rusty. Mm-hmm.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
Ooh.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
Are we gonna question a tiny girl?
We're gonna have a look around.
Well, I
He'll
am.
be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Rusty here.
This isn't what we're looking for.
explain everything when he gets back, okay?
Doesn't look like anything.
It's just a cup. A carrot.
Not sure this.
Maybe she was killed with it. What size shoes are these? Those look pretty big. Size 8, though.
Work boots. Size 8s.
Uh-oh. Size 11. Be like Whitey from 8 Crazy Nights.
Children 9 right foot, gentlemen 9 left foot. At your service.
What is that? Oh.
Elgin wristwatch.
Elgin.
Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Okay. Tiffany & Co. No ring.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Oh, that's all the clues. Let's see, is the murder weapon in the little child's bedroom? I don't think so. Okay, now time to interrogate a small child.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead.
This seems very, like, inappropriate for not having, like, a
questions
parental
for us?
figure around.
Could try.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset.
I
Daddy
knew
came
she...
instead.
And did he come and get you?
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
What was I supposed to... was I supposed to be a bad cop to her there?
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
I know it's painful, Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, a yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
What did they fight about?
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
What do I have in rope pattern, small men's footprints?
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. Mommy always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What?
What?
But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Mueller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s.
Size
Why
8?
lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet.
This is not time to worry about being teased, Mr. Mueller.
Always been true in my experience.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
That's a lie, too.
You should come clean if you're having an affair or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Your daughter told us otherwise.
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
Okay.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
Okay.
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
Where's the school?
Belmont High on West 2nd Street. There's a parking lot next door where the parents wait for the kids.
Okay.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
Your daughter tells us otherwise,
You're
mister.
a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about
He's gonna beat the shit out of his daughter when we leave.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Nobody likes
Getting
a
hostile with us is
cheapskate.
a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on it.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
Don't make me change my mind.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi, check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in LA. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Oh, she's... What seems to be the problem, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
That's the guy from the papers. Solve that big case.
Wait, where's he at? I thought it was that guy.
Step away from the incinerator.
You son of a
Don't let him
bitch.
get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Get back here! Oh, he's trying to burn his shoes. Size 8, they're kind of
This doesn't
bloody.
look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Get
Can
him booked
ya?
in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, Detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Where to next? Belmont High School.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
I'm gonna wait for him to do this because I don't drive.
130 North Bonnie Bray Street. And send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Roger, 11K.
Roger.
Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting at the police morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
Wait. Let's go to the morgue first.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, fellas.
Always
Nine
make the
times out
husband.
of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony.
Occam's razor.
The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
You blame the guy that's
Famous
banging
Lex
her.
Ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
$25 million. City morgue. Where's he at?
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
What do you
Can
got?
blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
I think it's more than likely this one.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Okay.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Where's the phone?
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
How can I help?
Are there any
detective?
messages for me?
Yes, Detective. A green 1946 coupe registered to Mrs. Hugo Muller has been found in the parking lot adjoining Belmont High School in Plain Fields.
All right, that's where we were heading next.
Head down there immediately to take the school janitor's statement.
Thanks, ma'am.
Let's go, Rusty.
Can you drive to this one?
Can you drive, Rusty?
Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that. The coroners.
How so?
Coroners.
You don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
And reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
All parents to send their children to
Close one eye and squint. Belmont High School. The old stomping grounds.
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here. What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
And this was the same man?
I don't know, sir. I mean, I'd like to say yes, but truth is, it was pretty dark.
All right. Tell me about this man you've been having trouble with.
He hangs near the playground, tries to befriend the children. He was around here last night before the dance.
Who's this guy?
Violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes. There's the son of a bitch now. Hey, you!
Hey, you!
Take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Fucking child molester. Let me shoot him. Let me at him. Get the fucking pervert.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this
A cop,
the easy way
bitch.
or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Son.
What are you doing around here?
I like to
You
keep
look
an
like
eye on
one
the
dumb
children.
son of a
Strictly
bitch,
paternal?
Eli.
Is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
You
Well, I wouldn't
okie.
know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets,
Can we
Eli.
kill this
Now,
fucker?
why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
I say we do it right now. Where
You're
did you
under
get
arrest,
this?
Eli. You are in very deep trouble.
Why bother with the paperwork, Eli? I'm gonna take out my gun, and I'm gonna count to 5. Let's see how fast you can...
Rusty?
Hang on a goddamn minute. I found that thing in the parking lot.
Get some backup out here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
Motherfucker. What's in the trunk? Oh.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
Chrysler.
The
HM.
overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
So Eli and Mr. Mueller, probably.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
How could I
I
help?
need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go interrogate some perps.
You're behind the wheel.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Mueller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
For now. Do, 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 bum, bum.
Better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest. Are they ready?
Moeller's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
Okay, let's talk to,
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know.
talk to the pervert.
This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Okay.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
All right. Time to talk to this fucking piece of
You
shit.
look like you've had it rough.
See me asking for your sympathy, boy?
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
You better not be lying to me, Eli. If I send an officer down there to find out and it turns out you wasted his time...
Hell, I ain't lying. That ain't worth lying over.
That one
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job.
I thought I could go with the
understand that?
rope there.
What kind of job, Eli?
Working fishing boats, odd jobs around the boatyards. I'm pretty good with my hands.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean?
See what I mean?
Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
You're lying, Eli. You're a creature of habit. You just get out of jail and you're back to your old ways. You use a specific type of rope.
That may be the case. But you got nothing that says I used a rope to hurt that woman. I think you should let me go. Is there some money coming my way for finding that butterfly?
This motherfucker.
You killed Mrs. Mueller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
I picked it up.
I don't like you, Eli. I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the hat squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about? For my money, Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect. The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
Hugo?
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Are you going to tell me what I want to know, or do we have to take it out of you in lumps?
Give it your best shot. I can take whatever you're throwing.
This fucking guy.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
Your wife was strangled with a braided rope, which we found in the trunk of her car. I think you bought that rope specifically to strangle her.
You can think whatever you want. But that rope has nothing to do with me. My wife is the victim here. But, so am I.
Oh, don't you go playing the fucking victim.
What am I going to do without her? And you. You heartless bastard.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof. I want an attorney. I'm not answering any more questions unless I get an attorney.
This is all fucked. What if I quit? Where do we start if I quit? Because this interrogation is going nowhere. We fucked up that one so bad. Okay.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
Are they ready?
Bowlers in 2 and the perverts in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
So we gotta do the perverts again.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know.
Rooney.
This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
I'll be dealing personally.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro.
Had me a job.
I'm looking for something new.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't miss the place. Big yellow letters, HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say.
So getting these right, it
I
makes
learned a
him
long
seem
time
more
ago
like...
not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Mrs. Muller was strangled with a triple braid. Give me something, Eli.
Give me something.
I like braid, but I didn't rope that woman. You're not hanging this one on me, partner.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
Come on, Eli. How else are you going to pay for yourself?
I got me a pension from the First War. It ain't much, but it does pay some.
I don't like you, Eli. I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the Hat Squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about? For my money, Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect. The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
I need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
Why is it on the bottom of your shoes?
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
Do you know anything about braided ropes?
Some. They're mainly used for mooring lines, hawsers, you know, that kind of stuff. We don't have much use for them in the machine shop. We use chain hoists.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
So someone mugged her and then took to her with their tire iron?
Please, I don't want to think about it.
We found your wife's car.
God, these are all.
Someone
What am I
parked it at
supposed
the
to?
school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
We're letting you go for now, Muller. Go home and see your daughter, and work on your story. It's got more holes than a batting cage.
That's the guy. Detective, that's him. That's the guy who parked the car, I'm sure of it. Hey,
Oh,
stand
this
away.
motherfucker.
That's not true. I can't go to jail.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer. Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
Whoa, shit. Fucking shoot.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Fuck!
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
God, I don't like how the car just comes to a complete stop when we ram into shit. Oh!
It ends here, Hugo. Once we get the janitor's statement, you'll be staring down a murder charge.
Give it up, LAPD!
Give it up! Hugo.
I have to say I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities.
Didn't what?
Now get out of here!
What? We found the guy, didn't we?
Phelps, we captured 2 regular armies. Lieutenant! Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank. I'm in charge here, Metier.
I'm in charge.
To interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen? They're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
あなた方の階層と名前を名乗ってください。第44大部隊所属兵だ。キッシュマン、何様だと思ってるんだ。
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
You know why we were fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
The slick stalking murder.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Didn't you just yell at us for being fucking shitty?
Yeah, it's my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes.
Another naked woman?
Run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The
Okay.
DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
Another sinner.
You can drive.
You can drive.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah, It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad
idea at all, Phelps. Bam, ba-dan, dan, 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 bam, ba-dow. Da, 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 da.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Crothers, Pinker.
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you when you're ready.
Oh.
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
Down, down, down. A whole carton this time. Looks like she was dragged.
May as well follow the trail.
A hat.
Antonia, it's a start.
What is this? Oh, just a cup. Jeez.
Lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Hi, penis man.
What's up, Sam?
Another wedding ring.
Another wedding ring.
No skin under the fingernails.
Tight.
I was worried it was going to be another one of your like 6-month sabbaticals because I saw your account was deactivated.
Only 21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
Did he want us to find it? There is titties here, yes. Kiss Blood BD.
Kiss the Blood BD.
Nope. Nope. The arm. We already got that. I want... Okay, we got that already.
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
The best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered,
Yeah. We know the M.O. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull.
Small
Could have been
man's
fatal,
shoe.
but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
We're missing some clues. Oh, there's like a bunch of clues over here. What the fuck? Oh, there's like blood trail. Okay. Her shoe. No, not the cup.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
Coinky dinks.
On it goes.
Dun dun dun.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
A key.
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook. You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall.
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
253.
Where are you taking us? Mrs. A. Maldonado. Could it be Antonia Maldonado? Clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
There you go, Phelps. You got a new MO. I told you it wasn't our guy.
Or he might just be getting more confident. Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
Precious.
The trail points up.
This is getting kind of crazy. Is this another key? Oh no, it's a ring.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
A paintbrush. Oh.
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
More money for Detective Phelps? Oh, there's the other half of the library card.
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Do-do-do.
You drive.
You're driving.
Over the case notes.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get
But-
him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried
Rusty's
and
razor.
tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting those.
I'm sure.
Not if he's got a confession. Bleeding mascara, lips are quivering. Okay.
Wait just a moment. I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am.
Can I
Detective
help
Phelps
you?
in Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor.
The parlor.
Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead?
Dead?
No. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone.
So
Antonia's room
alive?
is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am. What are we waiting for?
Convenient.
Did you look at that?
Okay, we have an address.
Doom, boom. Dun, dun, dun.
The smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
You know how I feel about windows.
The charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Doo-doo-doo.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective. I'll do my best.
Yes, detective.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife to serve me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
Flippin'?
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel.
Cool.
She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I've no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Okay.
Come on, Mrs. LaPente, you must have some idea.
Maybe a movie? Maybe church. She was a very religious girl.
Church.
You've had a break-in?
No. That can't be true.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles.
A raccoon?
It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes.
Yes.
She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
Wait. She said... What did she say again? She wore a wedding ring and a necklace. Okay. So...
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
I've said it right from the start. We should come down hard on the husband. Let's check his place out.
You know the way. You can drive.
You know the way.
Bullseye cigarettes.
Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. How do we know which... How do we know which one's his? Wait, was it like 3? $330? Maybe.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
LAP. Whoa! Who's this guy? Oh, we gotta remember how to fight.
You want to back off right now.
Now look, I don't want no trouble.
Well, you're getting it, buddy. Now it's your turn.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, God damn it! You think I'd kill my own wife?
I don't know. Could you?
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors.
Ta-da!
Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
You don't call me Finbar.
I doubt it. Just picked fruit market. I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
A lot of wine. El Dorado.
The El Dorado.
Get out of my way, Finbar. Ah, bloody shirt.
This will take some explaining.
All right, we got all the clues.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
No.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Ah!
Sorry about that.
What the fuck?
LAPD.
Not cool.
Were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Hello.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
The hired help at the El Dorado might have seen the broad the night she died. Maybe the regulars, too. You should check it out.
All right, let's go to the El Dorado. Actually, let's go to the fruit market first. Don't know what's there, but...
Can you drive to this one?
Car 11K, car 11K, come in. Car 11K, car 11K, come in. Car 11 King, come in.
KGPL, 11 King, over.
11K, Captain Donnelly and Detective Sergeant Finnis Brown urgently request your presence at Central. A new letter has been found.
11K, en route.
Doo-doo. A new letter.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
Banker.
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. There's
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case. Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley? Sure, I knew that.
Shelley.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the
Fiendishly clever.
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed
The huzz.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
I feel like we should go get more evidence, though.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
one of these days.
Phelps, you mind coming here and doing your job for a second?
You're behind the wheel.
You mind coming here and doing your job? We gotta go get more clues.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters? Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. You seen the body? Fucking case just nozzled away at your guts. Hollywood. Every prom queen from every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Gutted on the fucking sidewalk.
Whoa, Phelps, you need to wait till the car comes to a complete stop. You're a cop, goddammit. You need to set an example.
We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
Lou, where dem titties?
Probably have to wait till the next case. There'll be another naked woman.
Can you drive to this one?
Because there's already been 3 sets of titties in this game.
You don't think it's
They've
strange
all been
that
dead,
all
though.
these murders are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
No. A broad drinks, she gets a bit tight, she starts mouthing off.
Dim.
This leads to that, and she ends up in an alleyway. It's a sad story, but this town's seen it play out 1,000 times, Cole.
Why don't you want to see a connection here?
Because there are perfectly good, real-life
Perfectly
suspects
good.
in every one of these murders. We don't need to go looking for the monster under the bed.
Yes, we do. El Dorado Bar.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked at
Diego.
the bar last night?
Yeah, me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. But what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh,
Ooh.
shit.
Do you know her well?
Oh,
Was
shit.
she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time, honey.
By hand.
Dim again.
Divorce papers. Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
Okay.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
That's a lie. She left well before closing. You fed her booze and took her home yourself.
Whoa, hold up. Look, I run a bar.
No, I don't.
Okay?
I don't really
I don't
think
know
you
what
did
you're
that.
getting mad at me for.
Lou is a sexy beast.
Oh, thanks, Sam.
You're off the hook. For now. Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Where
Take it
did she
easy.
go?
She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit
Aripki.
market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said
Cole
that would take the
Phelps is a
smile off his
dicklol.
face.
When he when he's a
If you
bad
ask me,
cop, he has to be a
she was
dick.
scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
What the fuck is Dutch courage?
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Yeah,
No
but
problem.
he threatens a lot innocent people, lol.
Get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best.
They're not innocent. They're
question.
not
What size shoe
innocent
do you
until
take to
proven
drag Will out?
guilty, Sam.
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
Seaman.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
Is that fruit place just down the street? Alright, I guess we go to the police station? Wait, because is this place still closed? I think so. Alright, let's go fucking interrogate the
You can
husband.
drive.
Have our boys home again.
Think there's anything to
Have
the
our-
divorce angle?
Would like to have you
I've been through 3.
secure their future.
No big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
Every peacetime
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure, a woman taking control over his life.
can rule his very own kingdom.
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
These are modern, elegant houses, price competitive. So make the call.
What are we waiting for?
Job.
Okay. Oh,
Shut up, Rusty.
Are we? I think we're good. When I slam my desk, like does my mic sound weird? Oh, I think it's like, is it the noise gate?
This stream sucks.
Yes, it does. Think. Hopefully. Why does this sound weird? Boop, boop. I think I'm good. I'm not positive. Like, I think it's just my... Okay. Do 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 do. Alrighty. That's still... I...
Going to church doesn't make you a Christian, any more than staying in the garage makes you a car.
I'm stupid. This sounds super muted to me.
You're a real asshole. You know that? This guy's kind of screwy.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband?
What are we waiting for?
I'm having technical difficulties, Rusty.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Your
of moving up
suspect
to a
is in
45.
interview 2.
I want to put him down to 1.
Interview 2. I think it's just my headphones that sound
Improved
weird.
your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
Yep, it was just my weird headphones.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
Late, around midnight?
Fuck you, Lou.
You don't say that. Do I have...
Can I?
Sure. Wait, when did he say? Okay, I think...
So if you didn't kill your wife, who did? You better come up with something, Angel. This doesn't look good.
Fuck you. I loved my wife.
You're good, kid. You murder your wife and you just sit there as cool as a cucumber.
Cool as a cucumber.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
I wouldn't accept a divorce. Where's the divorce? There they are.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
I slapped her down.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
Uh-oh.
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
Looks like somebody broke into her room and stole her things there, too. Why'd you do it, Angel?
What the hell are you talking about? I was home with Hippolito.
Hippolito.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Bullshit.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Hippolito. He said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
The creep there.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
All right, I guess we're going to... Should we go back to the bar? Because the fruit market's just down the way.
You know the way. You can drive.
Oh, we got a new car. New car.
Friends, quality is an American... or loose and...
You want a tip? Refill my...
Okay, there's... Oh, wait.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
Say, honey, what time do you get off wooden tables?
Oh. Out of order. Just picked fruits. Whoa, the guy just went through that pole. Fucking, he's a ghost.
Can Detective Dim join the case?
Yeah. Well, it depends on his experience. He might have to work traffic for a little bit.
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney, what can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by
Hispanic?
last night. Why do you
He's
ask?
kinda dumb, but he's enthusiastic.
She was
Well,
wearing
he
a
might be
necklace?
better than Rusty
I didn't
then.
notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Wait, what did we ask him? Was she wearing a necklace?
What about a charm bracelet?
No, can't say I noticed that.
Fuck.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She hadn't been back until last night.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
I think she came in here to call a cab. Even though she was drunk, she was reluctant to do it. She just wanted the phone. You had to push it further.
What are you talking about? How can you make up these lies about me?
Is there anything I can use?
You don't ask, you never find out.
Let's go bad
Something
cop
bad
again.
happened to her, Glenn. And so
Detective
far we have
Dim.
her husband as a suspect, and you. Give us something that will make us go away.
Me? You think it was me?
I don't
Do
know.
I look like a violent man?
Kinda.
Do you mind if
That
we
was a
look around?
shitty
Why would you
interrogation.
want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem?
Shh. Shh. Yeah! Clem?
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Is that a tire iron I see? Oh, a bloody knife.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war.
Must have seen it during the war.
So what are we hiding in here?
Oh!
This thing needs a combination.
Wait, what's the clues? Two, 5, 3.
Pooh?
We're such a good detective. 2. Oh, okay. Never mind. The charm bracelet.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
Clem! You son of a bitch! Why you running, buddy? Let's go, Rusty.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Fuck!
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
The handling on this car sucks.
You should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Belt.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy. Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
Woo!
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close. Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Whoa! Did we get him? We launched his car into air orbit. Clem, why are you running?
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
You're a sick man.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
I'll be sure to mention your names. Yeah, you definitely deserve that, so. We did a lot of city damage.
Lou, I just ate a whole big bag of Funyuns. What's wrong with me?
Funyuns sound pretty good right now.
No,
My only problem with Funyuns is, though, when you eat them, they like tear the fuck out of your mouth.
Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
Not family sized, but still a lot long.
And your burps are gonna taste like shit all day.
Who the fuck is a shadow?
Lieutenant Phelps, the shadow of death.
The shadow
What
of
are you
death.
talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming.
Sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up?
Have you
Swamp?
eaten a big bag of chips on your own in one sitting before?
Plenty of times, Sam. Do you see me? I feel like there's been less times that I haven't eaten a whole bag of chips in one sitting. She's about... Oh. Is this lady drunk?
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain.
The reptile
Now,
brain.
The fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown.
I bet we get to see some more titties here soon.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in a short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
Ray Pinker.
Lou, when are you gonna play RDR
Greetings
2?
from sunny California.
Soon?
I want to stop.
Oh, wait.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Probably not after this game because High on Life
Fine
2
morning.
comes out next week.
We keep
Maybe
locking
after
them up,
that.
but the bodies keep piling up.
Yeah, Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than
Oh,
an
by
ocean
the
full of
way,
minnows.
Rockstar confirms that marketing for 6 will start this summer.
Home run. Sometimes you just gotta make.
I guess that's good. Let's hope they put it out on time.
I'm guessing we'll get something on the 26th, the day it was supposed to come out.
Scene secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
I like this cop wearing a fucking trench
This looks
coat.
awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we
There's
have so
nothing
far?
original
Not much
under the
trace
sun.
evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night.
Oh.
Rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And
Strangled.
for my money, it's triple braid again.
God damn it.
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Oh, we don't get to see
Knock
titties.
him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this
He
one.
didn't take the clothes
At least
off
she
this
was left
time.
clothed. I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Doesn't fit the MO this time. Got some money? Put that in your pocket, Phelps.
I don't think so.
Well, then put it in your pocket.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Doom, doom, doom. Oh.
No drag marks. Killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
What size shoe was he wearing? Rusty, why were you checking out just a bomb laying on the ground? And a cigarette. What the fuck is this? We haven't even checked out the body yet.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all
Hobo
follow him
leader.
around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here.
Some
and
sort of
nothing's done
hobo
about it.
leader. All right, let's check out the body.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
Wait. Oh. We found all the clues? Hobo leader.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment.
How can I help, detective?
Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks.
Thanks. Vagrant camp.
You can drive.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
The hobo lead.
Always bothered.
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured face. You know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know,
What?
son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
Ah, the bum isn't here. We should follow the lead. These guys can wait.
Can you drive to this one?
Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom.
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on them. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
Doesn't fit your pattern.
At least the rain stopped. We can change back into those white bucks now.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
F1.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look.
Give me a minute.
You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
You wrote the number down on that dress, is it there?
Which one was it? F1363. Okay.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake. You know the way. You can drive.
You could drive.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife.
You've always got that feeling.
What the fuck,
Yeah,
Rusty?
it's usually correct.
Please,
just
for once, can you not
run
let your
into
assumptions
somebody?
color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
Oh, another. There's. Oh. 2 little girls.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Uh-oh.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Terrelson, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's procedure.
Procedure.
You see to your girls.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Terrelson? Let him search. You got nothing to hide. You want to hear something funny, Terrelson? Some bums think filling out a mystery.
I don't think this is going to help
report
us.
actually rules him out as the suspect.
Baron's Ball.
Regular.
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
Where's the phone at? Another one.
Baron's Bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
Oh, there's the phone. I was like, where's the phone?
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks for your help.
A boat. There's a boat out there.
If you'd excuse me, ladies. So she went out without her handbag? She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind. At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Let me guess, size 8?
You can see if Peter can match the impression to the crime scene.
Let's go check out this boat over here.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks. I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
Oh.
Lars was out in the rain last night. For the record, Mr. Terrelson, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Your wife's name?
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. There can't be anyone who knew her.
For the record, Terrence, did you kill your wife?
Oh my God. No. I didn't kill my wife. And fuck you for suggesting it.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right. Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Mr. Terrelson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Spill it, Terrelson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
In
I'm gonna go bad
sickness
cop
and
again.
in health, to love and to cherish, Lars.
And you're the perfect husband, I suppose.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Terrelson. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life.
You give in to
Sounds like
broads.
the Terrelson broad had her last drink at Baron's Bar. We should check the place out.
Appreciate your time, sir.
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true. You're behind the wheel.
To feel the touch of your...
Oh, do.
Gents, drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrelson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Oh, we should have came here.
What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
Would you recommend the special, miss?
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable.
Okay.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
You've never served him?
Not a chance. By the sound of it, he's the type of bum you send packing right when he walks through the door.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
She was murdered, Benny. Brutally murdered. If you like this lady, you should give us something.
You telling me I'm not cooperating? Watch it, pal.
You want us to catch the guy, so we need information, not cute answers and delaying tactic.
I do my best, goddammit. What do you want from a guy?
God damn it.
Any of your regulars know the broad?
Ask him yourself.
LAPD, keep your seats, boys. This won't take a second.
Why are you running, pal?
Can't let the son of a bitch get away. Go, Phelps, get after it. Come on, got a rod. Get in and drive.
Oh, shit.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Come on, Phelps, you're letting this lust get away from you.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where this addicted.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine. He's showing you how it's done.
Oh.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires. Let's end this farce.
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Oh, we got two flaming cars.
Show
Get
me
out
your
of the
hands.
truck.
Name.
Richard Bates. What is it you want?
I'll ask the question.
Why'd you run?
Firstly, why did you run?
I don't mix with cops if I can help it.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead, and your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your Salty had the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat.
How come?
Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Richard here knows the drill.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man. Thank you.
Jessup. Alright, let's go talk to Jessup. This car's kind of fucked up.
Can you drive to this one?
Oh no, it's just really shiny. Bye.
He's in interview 2.
Got it.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone.
Why'd you kill her?
Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning. You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
And you started talking.
She looked good in her green dress. Up close, she was a little older than I thought, but like I said, I only had a 24-hour pass.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
We are.
I don't believe you, Jessup. You let Bates have it. What's to stop me from thinking that you lost your temper and slugged Teresa Terrellson, too?
What have you got that says I hurt her? You got nothing on me.
Looks like I made a mistake. He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure.
She was better off with me.
Example of chivalry, Jessup. If your story doesn't check out, Jessup, we're hanging you out to dry. Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective. Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
God damn it.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Hobo camp.
Three suspects in the can and one in the hoof. There's still no hard evidence on any of them. 11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, we have Lars Terrellson picked up.
11K, roger.
LAPD.
Uh-oh.
We'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay copacetic, Terrellson. We need to hold out until the cavalry arrive.
How do we do that?
Like this.
Down, Phelps.
You want your rightful share.
These men know they're harboring a murderer. Killing make you feel powerful. What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny.
Comrade
We'll find out from your
Stalin.
personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Already done. That could have been us.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it and see what you find.
Missing morphine.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them. That they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors. But they've been moving it on to addicts. And they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying. And that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
Boom.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. God's sake, Corey, you want to be a doctor.
You want to be a doctor.
How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Or photo.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Oh! Some rope.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin. You know the way. You can drive.
Where are we headed?
To the station. Let's go.
Hausman has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession and we can charge the bum with murder.
murder.
We're going this way.
Where's the, see in here? Nope. Where's the hobo at?
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrellson?
I ache to put my seed in them afterwards.
Whoa.
I have no use for them.
Okay.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Their necks are so fragile.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
I don't really think this guy, because there's like car track, or yeah, there's tire tracks.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrellson will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Finest crusaders. Ta-da. Oh, no injuries. Sweet. Every witness counts even. Okay. We should have talked to the cabbie. Is that what you're saying?
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing this torched song when I'm burning.
Studio secretary murder. What is she doing so close to train tracks? They're always drunk. Maybe We could stop having murders in LA if we just stop letting women drink.
Of course we will look.
I think I've figured it out.
Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside the railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Right, Skipper. What?
Parker O'Brien, another body, and Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
Exactly did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, Phelps? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
Let's go talk to the pawnbroker.
You've got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators...
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sakes.
And he always maintained he was set up.
Maybe it was the groundskeeper. God dang it! Is this gonna be like a once a stream thing of LA Noire crashes? God, that's always so fucking loud. Bah! Da-dam. Do 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 do. Bop, 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 bop.
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside the railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Da 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 da.
Another body, and Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
No
Exactly
clothes.
did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, Phelps? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
You've got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators...
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sakes.
And he always maintained he was set up.
He ran, for God's sakes. Bep, 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 bep. Do, 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 do.
How can I help you boys?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
50 bucks?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
Try 10.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay.
Does this mark mean anything?
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build, dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Bremner.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. Perp is having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also involved in pawning these rings.
How do you figure that one?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. If the Dahlia letters are genuine, then the man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Muller.
And how do we prove that, Phelps?
Phelps.
Skipper ain't gonna like this one bit.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
You boys ready? Follow me.
Follow me!
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak with the captain.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. Got it?
I get it, Rusty. I just don't like it.
I don't like it. Another one, I don't fit. It doesn't fit.
Hart.
She's not naked.
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
Keep an eye on both of them.
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
What is this?
We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's gonna be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Ba-bum.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
Benches.
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating. What are you thinking, Ray?
The city keeps tossing us dead bodies. We're just running to catch up.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
That's not.
Blood splatter on the carriage. She must have been struck while standing up.
Anything else?
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Yep. Women should no longer be allowed. What the fuck? To drink. Missing
Another
ring.
missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age. Lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
All right, time to talk to this fella.
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now. Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks.
939.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
Ferdinand.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me.
It depends.
I was kissing her.
You sick fuck.
It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
It's not against the
Turn
law.
out your pockets, Ferdinand.
What a fucking weirdo.
Classic Carmine. Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No.
No.
I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop. Don't hit him.
Rusty, stop.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
You found her lipstick. What did you write on her body?
What are you talking about? I didn't write anything.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I
And
came
you
through here
still
about
kissed her,
midnight
you
last night.
fucking
She wasn't here
sicko?
then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine.
Clyde.
Hit him
get this
again.
sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
He doesn't even have a chin, so it's fine. All right. Where to?
You know the way. You can drive.
You can drive 55.
You read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
Those people are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? I guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. You spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers? What is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of
Never
nights
have
ago.
any
Did
money.
she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Did you see Evelyn last night?
No, I was at home, writing.
Let's go good cop.
Can anyone corroborate that?
Good choice of word. Am a suspect?
Not yet.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Do you want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights.
Workers' rights.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey. So what next?
I say we try the liquor store next. I could get a short dog for the car.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Liquor store.
What did you make of McCaffrey?
There'll come a day, and it's coming very soon. We'll run him and the rest of his pinko buddies out of Los Angeles.
I meant as a suspect, Rusty.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. You know, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store, that was never going to work out, was it?
We'll take a look around. She wasn't always such a loner. Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
Oh.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
We talked to him at the bar.
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed. When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn
Bowling
did something
alley.
other than drink in her spare time.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Do-do-do-do-do.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it. But she did say the booze was a present for a boy.
A boy.
She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Okay.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
Oh.
She talked about McCaffrey.
Supposedly he fought in the International Brigade in Spain and in the miners' strikes back in Virginia.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh?
Get the guy.
Evelyn never hurt anybody.
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Bowling alley.
Car 11K, Car 11K, come in. Car 11K, Car 11 King, KGPL.
11 King.
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central, go to.
11 King, en route.
Return to
Let's not keep
Central,
the man
go
waiting,
to.
Phelps.
Dun, dun.
The captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers. Yeah, the bum took a swap.
Another letter?
3 blondes walk into a bar. How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And to follow up on Evelyn Summers, I want daily reports.
All right.
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. You'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
Get out of my way.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Ugh.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Ord.
Thanks, ma'am.
Shit. Let's go to the bowling alley, though.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Can you drive to this one?
Let me pose a question.
Depends. What's it got to do with?
Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
In both branches of Congress.
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
Hello, Rusty.
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
We're
What's your
conducting
shoe
an
size?
investigation, ma'am. Do you know the name Evelyn Summers?
Sounds like I should. Oh, maybe it could be Jimmy's friend.
Jimmy?
James Tiernan. He's a pin setter. One day he introduced me to a lady after work. It stuck in my mind because she was much older, too old for him.
Where can we find Jimmy, Florence?
He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Thanks, ma'am. Let's go get him.
Let's go get him.
Rod has socks in it. I used to be in the site.
Down the left side of the alley.
Ah.
Club sandwiches. Thank you.
Tiernan! LAPD!
Why do they always run?
There!
Ooh, look at this thing. Commandeering a vehicle.
What are you waiting for? Get after him! We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer! Another runner. Well, at least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means. Hit it! Clean this asshole off the road. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires. He's going through the square.
I hope the people see him in time to get out of the way. If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble. Hit him, Cole! Spit him out!
What if they run because someone's setting them up? Because they feel like the deck is stacked against them.
Nah, don't make up ridiculous stories for them, detective. Leave that to the first imagination. That's the end of that. It's about fucking time. Oh, looks like we're going into the tunnels.
God damn it, he'll kill himself.
It's all right, as long as he doesn't kill us, I'm okay with it. Show me your hands.
Show me your hands. They always run. All right. Where to now?
You're behind the wheel.
Keep LA safe. Drive safely. Oh. Where's McCaffrey's thing at? $126.
McCaffrey's in apartment 6.
Got it. Ooh. That must be 5. Didn't that say? Oh. Wrong way. Open up!
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Kick the door down.
Terrible shame. Means there's nobody to let us in. You want to do the honors, Phelps?
Yeah! The last bastion.
I don't think so.
Letter.
Torn from the letter we found beside the body. At the very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Ah, tire iron, blood-stained shirt.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the
LAPD, ma'am.
Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation at least.
Now that's an oxymoron for you.
He's gonna run.
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
They always
Hangover
fucking
McCaffrey?
run.
Sit down and we'll talk. You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
Why can't I fucking pull a gun on him? Shoot him in his fucking kneecaps. I'd be a terrible cop because I'd always just fucking want to shoot him.
Give it up, LAPD.
Come on. You son of a bitch!
Can't we talk about this?
No one clotheslines me. Yeah! Even though I knew you were hiding behind that wall.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's got to be McCaffrey. Unless Tiernan set him up. You don't think that asshole Jameson should have done it, do you? Whoever did,
Jameson?
was that Dahlia fuck.
That Dahlia fuck.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them. Don't fail me, young Phelps.
Young Phelps.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Sounds like half an answer to me, Tiernan. Were you sleeping with her?
That's none of your business.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
We either hang this on you or McCaffrey. You better give us something.
Well, McCaffrey's been in trouble with the law before. I mean, he always makes out it was some kind of labor dispute. But, you know, I'm not so sure.
I'm not so sure.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
Come on, Tiernan. Either you killed her or she left the hotel. Why did she leave?
Look, I may have yelled at her. I was very drunk.
I may have yelled at her.
It's hard to remember.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
No, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
I want the truth. I think you broke into McCaffrey's apartment and planted a lug wrench there.
I didn't do that, and there's no way you can prove any different. As hard as this is for you to contemplate, I really loved Evelyn. She was kind and gentle to me.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. A big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
God, I suck at these interrogations.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police.
God, this
usually have
dude's
something to
fucking
hide.
smug as shit.
Touche,
After I
detective.
beat his ass.
Let's see where this takes us.
I'm just gonna be bad cop to him unless I have fucking...
You told us you barely knew Evelyn Summers.
She hung around sometimes. I had very little to do with her.
Do we have the book? Yes, we do. Okay.
You'll have to do better than that, Grosvenor. We know about you and Evelyn.
Evelyn was a lush, and a boring one at that. You can't link her to me.
Is that so?
We know that you thought enough of her to loan out your copy of the Metaphysics.
I what? I did no such thing. That bitch stole that book from my apartment. The impudent fucking moron.
And that made you angry?
Angry? I was livid.
Livid.
Looking up at me with that stupid face of hers, begging me to forgive her. Aha. Very good. That's one to you, detective.
Ah.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
You're going to need to do better if you don't want to swing for this.
I was having a political meeting in my apartment.
Cheese and crackers for the fifth columnist.
Some of these people will corroborate your story.
I won't give up names of party members.
Good. It's your funeral.
It's either going to be you or Tiernan, Grosvenor.
Make it stick, detective. The party has good lawyers.
I mean, the murder weapon's in your
Don't wanna make
apartment.
Homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
I'm telling you, it'll never stick, and you'll get roasted.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he
Oh.
almost beat the woman to death.
Oh.
Thanks for your help.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw. It changes a man.
Changes a man.
I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
Yes, you have.
You're lying,
That's a lie.
McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge, beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore. She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have.
You beat her because she stole from you, because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Is that a confession? Let's just go talk to this other guy real quick. But I think it's him. I mean, I kind of don't think it's either of them, but... Okay, yep, we don't... So yeah, we'll just charge that guy.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot at a prison graveyard.
She got what was coming to her. Do, 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 do. That's 2 times. I was about to get off. I just want to see where this leads us. Hopefully it's saved. Bam, 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 bam. Quarter Moon Murders.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Okay. I'm gonna get off for the night. I will talk to everybody later. Peace out.